countdown today. Or maybe I do. I don't think I do that well. No countdown, just raw Tim. No countdown, just raw me. How are we doing? Hello, Dan. I'm on the wrong scene for my countdown. I'll set it up for tomorrow. Raw AF. Yes, raw. Straight into it. No protection. No 15 minute, 1 minute warning. 1 minute warm up. Straight onto it. It will come back. It will come back. I assure you. It's just in a different scene. Hello, Norges Power. Hello, AKC Foodie. And Katie Rose. I am back, indeed. After... Actually, to be fair, I have been streaming most evenings this week. But I haven't been hosting MOAR Trivia. The last show I hosted was like last week on Tuesday. Was the official one. So, back. Hello, let's go for a pint. Cali Puppy. Dot. Hi, Joel. How's it going? Hello, Jeff. And it's 3 o'clock in cloudy but sunny London now. The weather, always a constant sense of wonder in England. Thank you for the donation. No problem, Taiwan John. Tuesday was when it was on. Hello, Kez. How are you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Timmy Tuffies, yes. Every question today is unfair, poorly written, and extra difficult, and arguably objectively terrible. Hello, Danelle. Hello, talking to me. I'm joking. They're not that bad. Well, maybe they are. I don't think they are, but they should be fine. They should be fine. Hello, OmniWins. Happy Oktoberfest. Thank you, Cowboy Weasel. I need to drink some beer. I did a really bad thing last night. Not that bad, actually, but I went out. I've been like dieting. I've been like really good, and we finished work. I had a few beers, and then I went home, and my other friend was drinking for a beer, so I had a few more beers, and I was like, I'm dieting, don't want to eat. And then I got back, and I was walking home, I was on the tube, and I was like, do I get a takeaway? Do I not? I ended up going into the local Tesco's and getting a stuffed cheese pizza, cheese like mozzarella stick things, and a bag of donuts, and I ate it all. I pigged out. It was horrific. I feel terrible. And today I woke up and I had a baguette and bacon, and then I finished. Well, I didn't eat all the donuts. I left 2, and I finished off the other 2 donuts. So that is terrible, awful. I feel bad. All in moderation, exactly. But you know, it's like I think I counted. I've done like 1,200 calories today. Enjoy while your metabolism is high. My metabolism, Chi of Steel, is not high. My metabolism is not high at all. I need to eat less food. Live your best life, of course. Sushi platter sounds healthy. Sushi's good. I've been limiting. I've been good. But I just get off the I go off the rails, eating everything I shouldn't be eating. That's the problem. Yeah, processed food and sugar. They are the worst. They are the bad things. Go for a run and watch TikTok. That is true. I need to run. No, Honeybee. I'll not go all the... I'm healthy now. I'm just not going to eat for the rest of the day. I've got my... What did I buy for dinner? I've got like some soup with vegetables and things in, and some pineapple chunks. That's like more than enough than I need for the day. Wasabi paste. Sweat it off. Me too. I need a sauna. And a gym. That's what I'm going to go through. Pineapple soup. Pineapple goes in soup. It's like pizza. Controversial, but acceptable in some circuits. Buckets of Ben & Jerry's. That is true. Ben & Jerry's just like, ugh. I do enjoy it. I do enjoy the food. That's the problem. Like McDonald's, all the things that are bad for me and taste bad, I really like. So it's a constant. I like pineapple on pizza as well. I agree. It is a good pizza. It's the only sweet and savory thing, like mixed, I can handle is pineapple on pizza. Everything else is just too much. It's too much for me. I can't do it. I have seen Chunky Monkey. Do we have Chunky Monkey flavour in the UK? I know I hear it referenced a lot, but I don't know if we do. We have like fish food, cookie dough. Maybe we do have Chunky Monkey. I don't think I've ever seen it though. Tesco pizza sponsor. I did used to eat the home brand Tesco deep pan pizzas that were like £2 when I was a lot of university. They were very good. Syrup, pancakes and bacon. Can't do that. That's too sweet for me. So pretend I don't know. I don't know Chunky Monkey. Is it a flavour? I don't think it's something that I've ever got. It's not something I see. I do look at the flavours and I buy it. Now, I'm really bad now because we have, what do you call it? We have Wingstop in London now. And like Wingstop, wings, low calories, sweet potato fries, low calories. Like you can have 12 wings and like sweet potato fries. And it's like 12 wings, really like 400-500 calories. And the potato fries another 4. So like under 1,000 calories. So they're pretty good. But Wingstop do these like Oreo churros with like caramel on top, which is like 300, 400. And I've got in a really bad habit of now, every time I order a Wingstop, I also order the churros for dessert, which is really bad because desserts and sweets in the day are what ruin me. Everything else, I'm sort of fine. If I just ate everything else but desserts and sweets, I think I'd be okay. Celeros are good though. Celeros are 95 calories and they're sweet. So like a Celero is what I use to keep my my sweet cravings much lower than they normally are. Right, but off from my food habits, which I've spoken about at length already. It's 3:05, and welcome to MOAR Trivia. This is our daily trivia show every day at 3 p.m. I saw someone ask if Joe got fired for 2 restarts yesterday. He was punished, but I won't explain how. It's a very easy quiz show. There's 6 questions. The quicker you answer, the more points you get. And I just want to say, Chunky Monkey Fund. I don't want the Chunky Monkey. I'm not eating. I need healthy food. And I don't have the moolah graphic. I have the money graphic. So I was going to tell you, if you get in the top 3, you're going to get 1,000 moolah, which you can give to any creator. And if you get over 35,000 points, you're going to get 60 moolah. I don't think it'll go to your account today or tomorrow, but maybe, because it's the weekend and we haven't put in our system for putting it in over the weekend. But they may be though, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Right. First question of this wonderful, wet and warm afternoon. Joe has to buy the bacon baguettes. That should be the rule. Right. First question. I'm going to show you a video because I like videos, and if I can decide whether to play or not play music. Okay, first vision, we're showing a question. So I want you to look at this video and let's think of who this is. Is it going to play?
What's a Christmas time to you but a time for paying bills without money? A time for finding yourself a year older and not a penny richer. If I could mark my word, every idiot who goes about with Merry Christmas on his lips.
It is Britney.
Boiled in his own pudding and buried with a stake of holly through his heart.
A Canadian. That's it. It's the man himself. It is Ebenezer Scrooge, a Christmas Carol hero, the hero of Christmas, making everyone feel how they should feel on Christmas. Miserable. That is Ebenezer Scrooge. But my question is, I do need 5 more followers. Big up to the TikToker I stole that from. I should start crediting. I will start crediting after this one, actually. But question 1. Who played Ebenezer, this character, in the Muppets version of this film? Was it Steve Martin, Michael Caine, or Bill Murray? We got the Dickens version, we got the animated version, and we got the Muppets version. The Muppets version being probably the most important version. I remember watching this as a child. The one who just retired, that is correct, is Harry Brown himself, Michael Caine. If you haven't seen Harry Brown, I'd recommend it. 32 of you getting that right. 25 for Bill Murray and 12 for Steve Martin. It was, in fact, Michael Caine. And I've got a pretty picture of Michael in his youth, some would say. Here he is. Oh, look at Michael Caine. So young and fresh. Starring in the Muppets. I hesitated a bit too bit. There we go. That's all right. Right. Question 1 done. Love Harry Brown. It's a good film, Harry Brown. It reminds me of my youth growing up. Right. Question He was Austin Powers' dad as well. He was, wasn't he? Question number 2. Okay. We're talking about this vegetable. It is, of course, a garlic. It is a garlic. It's a sexy garlic indeed. A garlic with legs that can dance. But my question is, what is a bulb of garlic made up of? Is it pods, cloves, or layers? Which is it? Which is it? I love a garlic pod in my soup. Caramel, not related to garlic. I don't think. Maybe though. The correct answer though is, of course, cloves. You have garlic cloves. Caramel cloves. 62 of you getting that right. Well done. 1 for pods and only 4 for layers. Everyone knows their garlic, but do you know what is made up of layers? That is right. That is right. Shrek. Ogres are made of layers. Ogres are made of layers. Exactly. Right. One more question, then we'll look at the leaderboards. Onions are made of layers, is true. Too loud. I'm sorry. I probably deafened everyone with my Shrek image. When I was writing this question, actually, I accidentally put an image of a garlic instead of an onion, and I was like, uh-oh, I had to go and change it. No, I put an image of an onion instead of a garlic, and that would have been a mess up. But we had the right one in the end. Okay, question number 3. Before we look at the leaderboards, we're talking about this sport, this arena. It is, of course, a boxing ring. People put gloves on. They punch people in the face. People bet money on who will win. There's drama. There's everything. But the important thing to know about boxing is this. My question is, what is the term for the floor in this sporting arena? Is it the deck, the frame, or the canvas? Ooh. What is it? What is the name of the floor? I know a lot of boxers famously hit the deck. They love hitting the deck. If you're a sailor and you fall out of the sailor driving room, you might fall on the deck. But it is, in fact, a canvas. A canvas is what it is, which 38 of you got right. Well done. 8 for frame and 20 for deck. Well done to 38 people getting that right. We're 3 questions in. Let's look at the boards of leadership. The leaderboards. Who's winning? Who's so far in the lead? Who is the quickest? Now cut that out. We Like Shapes and Best Can Ever. Well done. Followed by King Cowboy Weasel, Queen Dot, and King Urban Sombrero, I think. I don't know, actually. I'm gendering everyone now. I'm sorry. Well done, those top 3. Also followed by Wolverine, No Worries, Super in 08, and You Talking to Me in 10. But looking down, it's very, very close. Very, very close. Hitting the deck is what Ant does when he's drunk too much. Ant, that's a very Ant thing to do. That's a very Ant thing to do. I agree. I got your gender right. Perfect. Perfect. We do actually have you can set your pronouns in your profile, and the men actually show up, so we can use them right when we dress it. We haven't got that in yet. I'll add that to our list of stuff high up on our important list of features. Right. Question number 4. I've got an image. The image is this. This is the image. It's a man with a horse, and they're at dinner. They got some wine. They're looking deep, deep into each other's eyes. It's tense. There's candles. The horse, luckily, isn't burning its neck, hopefully, but kind of looks like that a little bit. I thought the rose of the giant meatball, it could be dyed hay red. That is romantic for a horse dinner. And here's some text. Lover of horses. We're talking about a lover of horses. What does this mean, Tim? What are these cryptic clues? Here is my question. Which boy's name literally means lover of horses? Is it Bjarnard, Philip, or Joss F? They are the 3 ones. In the past, people used to frown on this kind of relationship, but we're more enlightened now. That is true. That is true. We are. We do Do we support that? No, we don't support. You can't. Don't date horses. Please don't date horses. The correct answer is though, it's Philip. Philip is in fact a Greek translation for lover of horses. Not Bernard or not Joseph. I was Googling it and there's like loads of different reasons why it is, which is kind of interesting. But there you go. If you know someone called Philip, they are a horse lover. And I don't know. That's it. Right. Well, what does Tim mean? So Timothy means, I think Timo means honor, and The is like, is God. It's just like an entity. So my name, Timothy, means honor God, which is what I do every day with trivia, every day. Right. Question number 5. It is theas in theology. That's what I was thinking. I knew it was something. Question number 5. A man who I wouldn't say is a god. I'd say bit of a criminal, bit of a charlatan, a bit of a something that we don't appreciate. But my question is, who is responsible for changing a lot of UK spellings into US spellings? Is it Benjamin Franklin, Mark Twain, or Noah Webster? This person is a criminal. I feel like we should go back in time and punish them for their crimes and denounce everything they've done. It is, of course, Noah Webster. Webster's Dictionary being the, I guess, what people go to read words incorrectly, I imagine, which 35 people got right. It's 15 for Mark Twain and 17 for Franklin. I was, we know words are spelled differently, but I was just having a look at some of them and I did feel slightly more outraged. Here are a few more. Let me get a look. Let me see what I can see. Here we go. Right. Yeah. Modeling, 2 L's. That makes sense. That makes sense to me. What made me a bit... I don't like it how caliber is like... It's like a French word, isn't it? But you swap the R and E around. Don't like that. Litre. You spell litre like that. And kilometre. Like, wow. Okay. And meter. Oh. Ooh. And fibre. Wow. Okay. Okay. Wow. I don't... It just makes me uncomfortable. It just makes me uncomfortable. I don't like the Z's and S swapping. Oh, what's that about, guys? What's that about? Why isn't everything the same? Why isn't everything the same? There we go. But there are a few different words that's different. Modeling, always looks like to say model, modeling. Yeah, it does. I agree. We like shapes. I agree. Z is underrated, probably. You like Cat. Did Canada do it differently as well? That'd be crazy. In first place now. Now cut that out. Followed by No Worries Today. And We Like Shapes. Danelle, Sab, Best Ken, Edmonton Brower, Cabby Weasel, I Do Fan Art, and Granton Girl up the ton. Oh, Granton Guy in 11th place. That's cool. Colluding to win. I'm rooting for you, Granton Girl and Guy. We studied US English at campus. Study the Queen's English. English. Come along, much cleaner history and change it. I know, right? Remember Horned Viper. Horned is one syllable. Wow, well. Let's see. What colour is your favourite? It was blue, but now it might be... I don't know what's now. I need to pick a new favourite colour. Right, moving on. Last question, question number 6. See who's going to win those wonderful, wonderful prizes. We've gone from names of people who love horses. We've gone to words and their spellings and how they're different in America and England. But now we'll finish with another name, but more modern. My question is, which name is slang for a woman who is perceived as demanding and entitled? Is it a Janet, a Chardonnay, or a Karen? One of these words has recently, now your ex-wife. That is such a joke. I married one. The Karen jokes are flying. The Karens are flying. It is, of course, a Karen. A Karen is the new word. 3 of them in my family. Well done to 50 people getting that right. 6 for Chardonnay and 9 for Janet. I don't know if you have these in the US, but in the UK now, we have these things called like Karen restaurants where you can go in and all the waiters and people are very like deliberately mean to you, and it's kind of funny. It's kind of fun to play. It's kind of fun to watch. I'd agree. I know some Karens. Not gonna lie, they're very nice people. They're very, very nice people. I'd like to speak to the manager. That is Karen. That is Karen behaviour. I have seen Dick's Last Resort as well, actually. But yeah, we have Karen diners now, where you can go in and you can be insulted, which is always fun. Some people go there and have a really horrible time, but it's like, you gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta experience it, I think. If you don't want to go, you don't have to go, do you? So lots of videos of Karen saying, I was looking at the origin of the word Karen, and there's actually been, if you look across like the 20th century, there's like different names for like entitled middle-aged women going all the way up to like recently, where Karen's just the most recent one. But actually, like, that archetype of person has been like all the way, which I always find quite interesting. Anyway, history of Karens. We should make a video about that. That'd be interesting. Let's look at the leaderboards. How are we doing? It is now cut it out. We like shapes and no worries today in the top 3. Well done. Followed by Danelle, South688, Urban Sombrero, ID Fan Out, Kyber Weasel, Best Can Ever, and Grant and Guy and Girl. Sorry, Girl and Guy. Girl winning. Grant and Girl is the better of those two. Top 3, well done. You're getting 1,000 stubs, and everyone over 35k is getting another 60 stubs, I believe. 60 it is. Well done, everyone, for playing. I will now send you your well-earned winners pop-up for answering all my questions and doing well. I'll see how many winners there are as I click down, actually, because it's a fun surprise that I can see right at the end. And, oh, there we go. We go 34 people over. Well done, well done. Right. Well, thank you very much. Did Jesse's music get added? Because I can get it. Potentially, I'll double check if they have. We are working out a system to give out Moolah. We've just been a bit slow on Friday because we are finishing our new version of MOAR, which is coming out next week, hopefully, I think, with our main stage stuff, which should be cool. And yeah, that'll be coming out. So we will be doing that as well. Right, and of course, do our spot prize to finish. So I actually did do work to find out how to change the number on the randomizer to what it should be. So let me do this. How many people? 74 people, right? And anyone can win. Anyone can win. Literally anyone. Let me set it to 74. 74. Okay, cool. I may not have the intro graphic, but I do have the ability to set the number correct on the randomizer. That is what I would say. 74. So, I've done that. Where is it? Here we go. Refresh and open. Here it is. Here she is. The Queen number. It's my face now. Right. What number will be on my face? Who will be on my face? Let's see. Let's see. One lucky person. Let's spin it around and see. Who is the face person? The face sitter. It is number 18. 18 is the face sitter. Let's see. What are you? 18. Well done to Jeremy TR93. You have won an extra 250 moolah, is it? Is that right? I think it might be that. Jeremy, well done. Well done. Jeremy, I'm going to add you to my list. I was 69. It should have been me. It should have been 69. That would have been a much more appropriate number. We have a few restaurants like that, but they're called, they're called, wow, Jeremy, you're frying my brain, but I think I know what you're saying. Let me write Jeremy's name down in my list of winners. There it is. Cool. Right. Awesome. Done. Well, thank you. It's all right, Jeremy. You're forgiven. It's fine. Well, that's it. That's it. That's done. We've done our quizzes, now trivia. Now back to the latest Radio Labyrinth episode. That's good. That sounds good. Radio Labyrinth, the best podcast that is around 100%, and friend of MOAR. Thank you, Kez. Thank you, Jeremy. Thank you, everyone, for watching. It's been a fun show. I've had a lot of fun hosting today. We have so many shows later today. More is like popping off, and there's so many good hosts. I really recommend you to watch them all and check them out if you can. After this, Anime Done Spooky Journal. We got 5th where Let's Go for a Pint of Running. We got the Microscope show at 5:30, which is with a real microscope. Very, very cool. Must watch. Super high production quality. Knock Knock, always knocking out with crazy shows. And we have Dot's tribute show at 6:30. The times are relative to me, but if you look in the app, you see it. Then we have Name That Tune, Clopper Quest, and then Get Your Spook On in the evening, followed by at 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. in where Works and Makara is. They'll be doing a late night talk show where you can just talk about things as well. And I'm also very excited to reveal that we have some new shows. We're not showing the Moolah leaderboards for today and tomorrow. So when we release it on Monday, it will be a complete surprise. A complete surprise of who are the top people to win a mug. And we've been working on like very special stuff to give away, which is super exciting as well, which is cool. Crawdad planning one. I like that, the Crawdad's planning one. Joe and Spud are working on a tech show, I believe. And then, yeah, we're looking to do some like dating advice shows. So if any of you people are single or you want some dating advice, we think that would be quite cool. We've found a few people that we think would be kind of fun for that. So that is also coming up probably the next few weeks or so. More Love. That was a good show. That was it. Right, but thank you so much for playing. A parenting advice show. Crawdad does know that since he has many children. I think Crawdad has 15, 16 children. It's mental. It's not me with dating advice. That would be it's like cheat codes if I'm just giving it to you. You want some like nuance to it. Is Dylan the dating host? He could be. Dylan's Riz live. I was going to meet up with Dylan this week, actually. I'll catch up with him and see where his other show's at. Right. Thank you for playing. Thank you for watching. It's so fun as always. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Thank you again for anyone who donated as well. Knock Knock and Cowboy Weasel. Thank you so much. And yeah, we'll be back in the future. I'll be back tomorrow at 3 p.m. at the same time for the second MOAR Trivia of the weekend. And yeah, everyone else, check out all the other shows. Super exciting weekend. Thanks a lot, guys. And goodbye.